Here is how I do my go-to fall smoky brown eye makeup look. I posted a couple of videos wearing this makeup and I got so many comments and DMs about what the makeup routine was. So here's the highly requested brown smoky eye makeup tutorial. If you have dark brown eyes like me that never really pop, this makeup routine will look so good on you. Honestly, it'll look good on everyone. So here it is. I'm gonna start off by prepping my skin with the CeraVe Daily Lotion. This is just like a really thin lightweight moisturizer and I always start with this. Then I'm gonna go in with the La Roche-Posay Thermal Spring Water. It's literally just water for your face, but it feels good. Lastly, to prep my lips, I just use the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment in the caramel scent. Starting off with the skin, I'm gonna use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation and mix it with this Keys Skin Tint. These two together are just gonna give like the most beautiful, natural, your skin but better vibe. And I'm just going to go over with the Estee Lauder wherever I need a little bit more coverage. And then I'm going to go in with my IT Cosmetics foundation brush to blend this out. Next, I'm going to use the Dibs Double-Ended Contour Blush Stick. And I'm going to go in with the shade 5.5 and just contour my face. Because this is a fall look, I want to be super bronzy. I'm also going to go in with the Patrick Ta Double-Sided Nose Contour Brush and go down my nose like this and connect it up here. Then I also do a little like circle at the tip, and now we blend. And I use the Hourglass foundation brush to blend out my contour and go over my eyelid and kind of connect it to the nose. And then for blush, I'm gonna mix these two from Rhode. This one is the shade Piggy and this one is the shade Sprinkle. And I'm gonna go in with Piggy first, just on my finger. Just tap this into my cheek. Then I'm gonna take a little angled brush and go over top with Sprinkle, just a little bit. I don't want this to be too blushy, but just a little hint of color, and these two mixed together makes like the perfect shade. Then I'm gonna do my concealer. I use the Tower 28 one, and I go in pretty light-handed because concealer is the first thing to get really cakey, so I just do a couple little dots under my eye. I use a little damp beauty blender and just kind of go crazy. And something I always do is blend upward like that, so it gives you like a little snatch. To set my under eyes, I use the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom powder with the little e.l.f. Halo Glow powder puff. Then I'm going to go in with the Hoola bronzer, and I'm going to take this Dibs double-ended brush and go in with the more dense side. I'm just going to use this to bronze up my face again. And then I'm going to go over with the powder blush. This one is from Dibs. It's in the shade Backstage. This to me is so fall. I'm going to go on the lighter side and just dip it in twice and just kind of go over the cheeks. And then I take a little freckle pen from Amazon and go over my beauty marks on my face. I like to redefine mine. I know some people like to cover them, but I feel like it makes you look more natural, so I like to bring them out. One more right here. Okay. And then I'm going to take whatever's left over in this cap from the Huda Beauty powder I used. And I'm going to go with this Hourglass brush that I used earlier, but the more narrow, small side. And I'm just going to set my